The 10 most perilous urban areas on the planet to live in. In this video, we will talk about top 10 most dangerous cities in the world. Before going on, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. These are the 10 most dangerous cities or communities on the planet to live in or visit. So far as that is concerned, in 2022, given the latest homicide rates per 100,000 occupants. Number 10. Ciudad Bolívar, Venezuela. The keep-going city on this rundown is the capital of Venezuela's southeastern Bolívar state. Ciudad Bolívar is a significant stream port, laying on the Orinoco waterway, and is home to almost around 50% of 1,000,000 individuals. Semi-official measurements and media report the same, painting a miserable picture. Crime percentages have expanded fundamentally as of late because of the general unsafety in the country and the rising degrees of destitution and imbalance. The city, as well as the province of Bolívar, has drawn in furnished gatherings and super posses who presently control the neighborhood minds and organizations, utilizing pay-offs, coercion, and brutality. Right now, there are somewhere around 7 unique gatherings of guerrillas, garimperos, autonomous miners for minerals, and criminal organizations, whose crime incorporates the dealing of minerals, medications, and arms. Number 9. Fortaleza, Brazil. With a populace of more than 4.1 million, Fortaleza is perhaps the biggest city in Brazil. It is likewise among the most perilous spots to live in or visit on the planet. More than 2,700 individuals were killed in no less than a year, as per the most recent accessible details. This implies that the city has a murder pace of 69 for every 100,000 inhabitants. When President Jair Bolsonaro was chosen in 2019, he pronounced a much-pitched battle on wrongdoing, promising to kill jail groups. This brought about an enormous number of assaults across Fortaleza, including the burning of vehicles, transports, and mail trucks. Gangsters went after banks, and extension, and regional government structures with petroleum bombs and explosives. Number 8. Natal, Brazil. For a long time, the waterfront city of Natal has gained notoriety for being, quite possibly, the most secure spot in Brazil. It is the capital of the province of Rio Grande do Norte and has a populace of almost 1,000,000, albeit the city was, to be sure, one of the most famous traveler objections in the country. This changed in the beyond 15 years. The homicide rate for the state expanded by a stunning 655%. The occurrence was only one of the numerous rough goes after more than a 14-day time frame that finished with a loss of life of 140. As per the latest information, there were 1185, meaning a homicide pace of 75 for every 100,000 individuals. Number 7. Ciudad Guayana, Venezuela. Ciudad Guayana, a rambling city with a populace of around 950,000, is one of the most essential urban communities in Venezuela. It sits on the south bank of the Orinoco stream and has the most evolved industry in the country. The most recent details show a murder pace of 78 for every 100,000 individuals, yet the genuine numbers may be considerably higher considering the bits of gossip that police frequently conceal episodes where casualties have experienced fierce passings. Their families are at times prompted not to uncover data that could be seen as delicate by specialists. Number 6. Irapuato, Mexico. Known as a farming and animals raising focus, Irapuato is now and again alluded to as the world's strawberry capital. Notwithstanding, it likewise has a homicide pace of 81 for every 100,000 individuals, so most vacationers would presumably really like to avoid its flavorful natural products in addition to other things. Cartel savagery has taken off in a couple of years, leaving many dead and harmed. Following ridiculous posse wars. In the late spring of 2020, 2 cartel-related slaughters were committed in drug recovery focuses in Irapuato, with no less than 38 killed in the shootings. Unfit to place their confidence in the police because of high defilement rates, nearby individuals made a security bunch called Justicieros de Irapuato in the repercussions. Number 5. Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. With 86 murders for every 100,000 occupants, Ciudad Juarez is one more Mexican city to show up on this rundown. It sits on the Rio Grande waterway and is home to 1.5 million individuals, which makes it the most crowded city in the territory of Chihuahua. Even though Ciudad Juarez is a significant assembling community, it is likewise among the world's deadliest spots to live in and visit. The city has been battling with coordinated wrongdoing, mass killings, and battles between narco cartels where, frequently, blameless onlookers get found out in the crossfire. Ciudad Juarez is otherwise called very risky for ladies, specifically, those who have been survivors of illegal exploitation, brutality, sex misuse, and murder. Number 4. Ciudad Victoria, Mexico. Home to a little more than 300,000 individuals, Ciudad Victoria is the capital of the Mexican territory of Tamaulipas on the U.S. line. It has a manslaughter pace of 86 for every 100,000 individuals. The city has seen a flood in rough crime percentages over the recent years. Outfitted burglaries, attacks, and murders have become normal, alongside the more ordinary drug exchange, defilement, and kidnappings. In January 2021, Mexican police tracked down 19 shot and consumed bodies close to Camargo, a little territory in Tamaulipas. What's more, many individuals, for the most part, transporters, have vanished or have been killed on the roadway associating the provinces of Nuevo Leon and Tamaulipas. The 219-kilometer thruway close to Ciudad Victoria, which arrives in the U.S., is a significant course for coordinated wrongdoing and medication dealing. As indicated by the Comisión Nacional de Búsqueda 71, individuals disappeared there between October 2020 and June 2021. Number 3. Caracas, Venezuela. Caracas, the capital and biggest city of Venezuela, has one of the greatest per capita murder rates on the planet, 100 crimes for every 100,000 occupants. The considerably seriously chilling reality about the city is that most manslaughters and other savage wrongdoings go strange. Besides, information on the homicide rates in the nation is normally distributed by non-legislative associations since the Bolivarian government has denied admittance to murder measurements for over 17 years. Venezuela has the biggest oil saves on the planet because of inadequate strategies. Over the last 10 years it at present battles with excessive inflation, outrageous neediness, deficiencies of fundamental products, lack of healthy sustenance, and a high kid death rate. With high paces of debasement and serious wrongdoing, it is no big surprise why Caracas is in many cases named the city with the most elevated murder rate on the planet beyond a disaster area. Number 2. Acapulco, Mexico. Acapulco is Mexico's biggest oceanside and spa resort and was once a well-known place to get away for Hollywood stars and moguls from the U.S. Its notoriety has radically different over the years because of the rising destitution and joblessness both in Acapulco and inside the more extensive district. Shouldn't shock or amaze anyone that it enters the rundown of the deadliest urban communities on the planet to live in 2022. The upsurge in drug dealing and posse-related wrongdoing has transformed Acapulco into Mexico's homicide capital. Stunning information shows 111 homicides for every 100,000 individuals. The brutality is by all accounts heightening considerably more. In the initial 7 months following the appointment of Evelyn Salgado Pineda as the new legislative leader of the province of Guerrero, 645 purposeful crimes were enrolled in the state as per the Chief Secretariat of the Public Security Framework. Number 1. Tijuana, Mexico. With 138 murders for every 100,000 residents revealed, the retreating city of Tijuana is the most hazardous spot on the planet. It sits on the boundary with San Diego and draws in a large number of U.S. sightseers, consistently with its captivating trinket shops, bars, and the shady area of town. However, alongside the modest shopping and alluring drinking age of 18 versus 21 in adjoining San Diego, Tijuana has a lot hazier side. It is a worthwhile medication dealing course, and home to probably the most remarkable medication cartels in Latin America. In the previous 10 years, or somewhere in the vicinity, the city has turned into a landmark for a few opponent groups. The typical number of crimes has been 2,000 every year in a couple of years. Baja California examiners say that such a long way in 2022, 882 killings were recorded. The most ridiculously fierce month was June. No less than 196 individuals were killed, or a normal of 7 every day. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comments section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.